Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Hello?
Hi.
We're here. We're live. Don't worry.
Hello.
How's it going, everybody?
Hello.
Hello, world.
Welcome to another.
Josh, how much more updating do you have? Like 80% to go?
Yeah, just about that.
Yikes!
I have 70% to go.
Yikes! Well, welcome to another episode of Loaded Magickzines. I am your host, Slim Monster, Colton Adams, whatever you want to call me. Followed by, go ahead, fellas.
Astro Workshop. I'm Rob Carter.
Hello, again. I'm here too. Didn't come prepared this week, but my name's Joshua, the Foco Shinobi.
You're an awkward guy.
Good to see you, Josh. Thank you.
Well, this week we were supposed to do a topic on experiments. Me and Rob came fully prepared, even have pictures. And Josh did not. But that's cool because we still are friends with Josh. And this is not like an engagement where he has to spend all his time doing this. He has a life to live. It's fine.
Well, he's got to spend like half of his time doing it.
Yeah. Just show some.
Doing what?
I spent all my time doing it. I prepared.
He took the week off.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sorry, guys. I'll do better next week.
Yeah, that's all right.
I promise.
How was the week nonetheless? How was the week for you guys?
Don't worry. We kid because we care.
Yeah.
It was busy.
Yeah.
Busy but good.
That's good.
Hanging out with my puppy.
Nice. How is Indy?
He's good. He's really good. I bought him a collar like a month ago, like right after you left, and he hasn't been able to fit into it, but it finally fits nice and snug on him. He's been growing a lot. He weighs like 23 pounds.
Damn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What type of dog is he?
He's the bloodhound.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me that before.
Hell yeah. He's a good looking pup. What about you, Rob? How was your week, man?
It was good, man. Like, I did some tattoos, did some painting. Been working on a lot of art projects. Finishing up some sleeves and half sleeves, which is nice to see these bigger projects. Like, it's nice seeing a big project coming to completion. And there's so many big projects ongoing all the time in circulation that sometimes there doesn't seem to be closure. So it's nice to be able to see some of these projects being completed. It's a good feeling.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure you got quite a bit of shit like that's been needing completing. So any bit of completion helps.
Yeah, it's nice because it helps the process. You know, it's one thing to draw it up and prep and get the stencil on and tattoo and whatnot, but to be able to see it complete and settled in and maybe go back through it like 3 months down the road, that's really rewarding.
Yeah.
I dig it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
My week has been fucking shit. I'm
What happened? It's like fall on your balls or something?
Yeah, damn near close. Well, okay, so for my fans that don't know, I do construction photography, and I typically work behind an office, like maintaining the website and doing that shit. Well, we had like 5 people quit this week, and that sucks because they know I worked for them before when I did construction, and so they know I know how to do it. And they're like, well, go out and fucking put some windows in, bud, and fucking do some siding, you know, fucking. I can't do that. I don't want to do that, dude. I literally got this office job because I didn't want to do it anymore. So I'm not very happy about that.
So now you're having to wear all these different hats?
Mm-hmm. And I don't get paid enough for it, man. I get $15 an hour. You know, I'll do that sitting behind a desk.
Dude.
I'll do $15 an hour for behind a desk. I will not do $15 an hour for fucking installing windows on this hot ass.
On top of everything else, huh?
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Fuck, dude. Next thing they're gonna do is ask you to clean the toilets, huh?
No, hope not, dude. But it made me realize that this whole like everywhere is hiring. It makes me realize the problem that is like occurring where like jobs are trying to stay together because you can get a job by the handful. You can go pick off a ripe ass job right off the tree, you know, now, and it's making other companies kind of fall apart. So it's kind of a weird like problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not. I think it. Well, like a lot of people have been talking about, like maybe it has something to do with the stimulus checks,
right.
And that people. Well, my personal feelings on it is that people a lot of people aren't in a position where they have to find something to grind at to be able to pay the bills. They have a little bit of cushion right now. And I think that there's been this culture of abuse and underpayment and misuse of human resources by CEOs and higher ups who get paid fucking 6 figures, 7 figures a year, while the people that really hold the whole machine together, the brick and mortar, they're getting paid shit. You can't even make a fucking living wage. You know what I mean? So now all these folks, like, they don't have that pressure to have to go back to these fucking jobs where they're underappreciated.
Right. Right. And then
That's
I think with that stimulus, a lot of people took that money and made LLCs, not fully aware of what it takes to run a business, or not even fully aware of what it's going to take, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's real interesting too. What's interesting too that's come out of this is places like Walmart, McDonald's, who else? Amazon. We already knew about Amazon, but Taco Bell even. They're saying that they have all these like empty spaces to fill. Their applicant numbers are really low right now, and so they're saying, oh well, we got to go full on automated now. Like, we're gonna do automated this and automated that, and so.
Is it a ploy?
For them, you know what I mean?
Was this a ploy to bring in AI? Yeah, totally.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I don't have to pay a living person. I can just have a fucking robot do it. You know? We really need it, you know?
The road to hell is paved with good intentions, and that there's probably some great that's going to come out of it. A lot of less accidents, a lot of less deaths at work. However, like when are people going to be needed again?
Exactly. Yeah. That's the thing. It's ironic in the sense that there's a lot of folks that aren't applying to these jobs, that they're underpaid and they're underappreciated. On the flip side of the coin, those same entities are using these voids in the applicant pool as an excuse to go fully automated, which is what they intended to do the whole time. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So now it's just more palatable because it's like they have an excuse to do it. So in theory, in those sectors, you're not really going to need people, which is ironic.
I'll tell you what, though, at my restaurant that I'm working at, like, they can't pay enough to keep people there. Pretty much, people are just signing applications and getting interviews just to put down on their unemployment, just to keep getting their benefits. Like, right. They're like, dude, I'm good. Like, they're living their best life, not working.
Exactly.
But that also makes like a culture of people that are just entitled. They're like, oh yeah, I'm just getting paid for sitting on my ass. Why would I go out, and traverse the world whenever I can sit at home and play Nintendo and get paid the same amount of money?
Yeah, exactly. It's like the incentive's gone. And I don't know if there's any right answer. Like, are people intrinsically lazy? Are humans intrinsically lazy? I have no idea. But
it could be some sort of shift in like our DNA and our like way of thinking, or even us perpetually moving into the future. This could be that weird shift. You know what I mean? Where it's like we see these things and we may misinterpret them as bad, but there probably could be some good that might bounce back from it.
I think that we're going to start seeing a huge push in the AI sector. Like, AI is going to fucking hit the scene like a firestorm in the next few years.
Yeah.
You
Pretty
have
soon,
automated cars.
computers are just gonna throw out legs and start hunting John Connor.
Yeah.
That's so funny because Rob is playing the car as Terminator. He's ready for it, dude.
I was talking to my wife about this the other day. It kind of starts to take on a Terminator vibe. Like when you think about all the possible scenarios, let's say like the elite, they have their, so they need people to serve them, right? The elite need people to fill those jobs, right? To serve them, to bring them food, to whatever. Well, if you have robots doing all that shit, what happens to this huge chunk of the population that's no longer needed anymore? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and
they have to be fed, they have to be watered, but I don't know, like, it's just fucking Skynet everything.
I'm low-key hoping for this post-apocalyptic world to come. Like, I'm low-key hoping.
Dude,
I just want to wear everything that they're wearing. That shit looks cool. Oh, no.
All day. I'm ready for everything to go to shit.
Yeah.
Start bartering again. It's like, yeah, well, I have 2 coconuts. Like, give me, 4 bananas. Like,
Yeah.